Dear God, no, no, God, no!
Jack the Ripper is the name given to an unidentified serial killer who was active in the Whitechapel district of London's East End in 1888. The killer's identity has never been conclusively established, and the murders remain one of the most famous unsolved mysteries. The murders began on August 31st, 1888, with the death of Mary Ann Nichols. Her body was found in a back alley, brutally mutilated. Over the next few weeks, more women were killed in similar circumstances: Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, and Mary Jane Kelly. The murders were characterized by their extreme brutality. The killer would often disembowel his victims, and in some cases, he would remove their organs. The murders caused widespread panic in London, and the police were under intense pressure to catch the killer. Despite a massive manhunt, the killer was never caught. There were many suspects, but none of them were ever convicted. The case remains unsolved to this day. The identity of Jack the Ripper has been the subject of speculation for over 130 years. Some of the most famous suspects include Aaron Kosminski, a Polish barber who was a patient in a mental asylum; Montague Druitt, a doctor who committed suicide shortly after the murders; Sir William Gull, a royal physician who was rumored to be involved in a secret society; James Maybrick, a cotton merchant who kept a diary that some believe contains coded references to the murders. The identity of Jack the Ripper will likely never be known for sure. However, the case continues to fascinate people all over the world, and it remains one of the most famous unsolved mysteries in history. In addition to the 5 canonical victims, there are a number of other women who have been linked to Jack the Ripper. Martha Tabram, who was killed in September 1888. Frances Coles, who was killed in December 1888. Mary Kelly, who was killed in November 1888. The Whitechapel murders were a horrific crime spree that shocked the world. Many films bearing his name have been produced to this day, and many books have been written to keep him alive. Many of his handwritten letters are preserved in the museum. The nightmare keeps on haunting us, and the identity of Jack the Ripper remains a mystery.